We'll see who wins out, who can execute late, but get off to a good start. First things first.
Kevon Looney, and they win that jump ball. Now, Cody Zeller is not playing, and so Curry Oubre Jr. with Wiggins, Looney, and Draymond. So it's Charlotte missing their starting center as Wiggins misfires. Rozier had 36 in that Charlotte win over the Dubs. Washington missing, and LaMelo Ball is a great rebounder for a guard.
You got to make him work for the forced turnovers.
Washington, and he was met by Draymond Green. What a beautiful rotation defensively. In head neck area, they're very particular about that because that can be dangerous and also can lead to further kind of agitation later in the game, which you try to tell people, not facetiously, but you know, you can make a play on the ball and kick a guy in the groin.
I think he was looking forward to this game too.
Wiggins attacking, and Andrew Wiggins, he'll pick up a foul, flip that in.
Only reason he passed that one was because he bobbled it, but he's aggressive to make something happen, either score for himself or make a play for someone else.
Rozier just taken away by Looney. Damian Lee, great closeout on Rozier. That is all done by Damian Lee being attached to a shooter at the beginning. Wiseman took it to trouble and he turns it over. That is all done by Damian Lee being attached to a shooter at the beginning. Wiseman took it to trouble and he turns it over. I like Marquise Chris on the bench. He put both hands on his head like, oh my goodness. PJ Washington back to Malik Monk. And I tell you, the young guys for Charlotte.
3 or 4 counters he'll throw at you if you stay with him.
Washington from deep. And that's off the top of the backboard and above it.
To start that game against Phoenix, they came back and won.
So now Washington will launch again. And I like how Wiseman's guarding Washington.
That ball movement is crazy down here for the Hornets. They're making the Warriors work.
Pascal misfiring.
And you bring his vision and his passing into the mix, you got more problems.
Washington missing the free throw. You're always commenting Marquise Chris's hoodie game, James Wiseman hoodie game.
Those are nice.
Got to make sure you're stacked up with all the requisite Warrior gear. See what the Warriors do this trip down. Trailing by a deuce. Wanamaker will attack. And a little strong on the layup. Oubre is back in. Wanamaker couldn't hit the reverse.
Oh, they're making it tough at the rim.
Well, this is a young, energetic, talented team that Malik Monk missing that three. Draymond batted it out. LaMelo Ball. We compliment his rebound. Draymond gapped Cody Martin. He didn't want to settle for the three. Say Washington stretching all the way out. Terry Rozier going to take a run at Looney. And then Washington. I'll tell you what, Terry Rozier.
Sometimes they make mistakes. The Warriors have really exploited that.
Steph chasing LaMelo Ball. Cody Martin will shoot that three. Cody Martin will shoot that three. And the rebound, Washington snuck it out of there. And LaMelo Ball has shot the ball much better than the first time we saw him. 13 assists for Draymond. Washington hit 1-3, make it another. All 5 Warrior starters in double figures. But they're being tested here. Steph that extra step, and Steph to the line.
They'll figure it out.
Malik Monk attacking, and with that kind of three-point shot, that okay, you got 11 minutes plus. How's this unit going to play? Ooh. Wiseman denied, shot that a little flat.
Hayward held him up. He's strong down there. He's knocked down threes in this game, and he shoots 35% from three-point range on the year. But just so he doesn't get penetration like that, so it's easier for you to move your feet. You don't want to gap him a crazy amount to where he can get a running start and he still gets downhill on you.
You know, he doesn't want to shoot a lot of threes necessarily, but it'll be those type that are kicked out to him. Pascal between his legs and then had his pocket picked.
Washington came down and helped.
He has 11 or more in every single game this year. And he's one of only 3 guys in the league to do it for 33 straight.
I would be stunned. Oh, Monk hit another one.
Monk with the 3. and he's guarded every game.
He does not like to miss.
Washington, a little tic-tac-toe. And Charlotte, they are running that amazing Spurs system. Raise your eyebrows with the athleticism and talent that kid has.
LaMelo's going to get a break here.
And that pass deflected. So Oubre back in. Rozier trying to get an angle. Rebound loose on the deck. And you're going to get a jump ball. And Oubre and Damian Lee are lurking there. There's the tap. JTA nearly shot the gap and got it. The icon jerseys like the ones worn tonight, available on every player every day. No, it doesn't say that. Shop.warriors.com.
Hornets have the basketball. Down 16. And it's a turnover. LaMelo's alley-oop is just a little bit too high.
Got to make that play at this time of the game.
That's early shot clock. One pass, no ball movement. Let me rail that wide open three.
Oubre is making this a thing.
And then Washington with the travel.
The clock is your friend. Keep it going.
Steph probing. Steph denied by Washington.